What's up, people? Ready for some more arena grinding. Oh man, I'm behind as always. Lost my streak. It was not a good. It was not a good. Not a good week for arena grinding. Not a good week for arena grinding. What's up, though, people? How's everybody doing out there in the YouTube worlds? What's up? What's up? Oy. Okay. What's up, people? Who is all in here? Let me see. Let's just check and see who is all in here. Who do we got in here? Alright, we got Donnie Banner through the back door, as well as Snake, Bliskin81, Sammy. Dude, how is everybody getting through the back door? If my wife got through the back door? It sounds worse when I say it like that. Boker, I believe Booker was the first one here, followed by Rock Boy, followed by Ishant, Hale, Crimson Falcon GX, my X-Men, Mona Patel, Sammy. What's up? What's up? What's up? Don't Trip, Amir, Dead Channel, Cool Gunna, Uncle Wally, Dylan, Chicken Lover, Ray Stevens, East Salinas 9 Squad, Spanmona? Did I get that right? The Doc, the good doctor's in the house. Doc 82, Mr. All-Star 62, Psycat Samantha, Jetwoo, Reeler, Mundo the Gamer, the Exploding Cuber, Lord Remotely. Thanks for taking on the garbage, yeah, no problem. We got Last Zarnian, Arjun SS, Amir, BG. Should I go for deep wounds or deep wounds first or suicides? Well, I would say probably deep wounds. It kind of depends on what your goals are. If you have a strong feeling that you're gonna enjoy suicides and you're a big time arena grinder, then I mean, suicides are just going to benefit you 1,000 times more than deep wounds ever will. However, if you're kind of on the fence and you don't know if you're going to enjoy suicides, then go deep wounds. It's a safer play. Eventually, you're going to want to have deep wounds unlocked either way, and suicides is not for everybody. So yeah, really just depends. Really just depends. It's the bigger payoff if you enjoy it, but it could also be a complete waste if you don't enjoy it. So yeah. This Punisher 29 need a dupe. Eric Vela, I believe so actually. Yes, he kind of needs to be awakened. All right, let me scroll this back down. I'm still scrolled way on up there. Who else we got in here? DJ Ray, congrats, dude, on your 100% clear. Scrolling back on down. Bilal. These last couple of days, attending your best friend's wedding. Ooh, congratulations to your best friend. What's up, Benny? Bud Light commercial, nice. Cool, man. It's good that they're advertising beer to you guys. What's up, Demiox? So, Brian, how greedy should I be? Figured out how much I would need to play to get 7 mil in Sparky. 5 mil in 4-star feature next week. Turns out I need to do 26 hours over the 3 days. Worth it? Question mark. I mean, get Stark Spidey first. You know what I mean? Secure the points that you want to get for Stark Spidey. Speaking of points, let me get the cutoffs on screen. There we go. Secure the points that you want to get for Stark Spidey, and then if you have time left over, then, you know, go back for the other arena. What I recommend doing, though, is get to the infinite streak in the featured arena. That way you can rotate your 5 stars every time they're up, and then just grind the basic until you're comfortable with where you're at, kind of thing. What's up, Real Deal? Brian, why is your crystal opening playlist not updated? Dude, I haven't updated it in... There might be like 2 videos on there or something like that, man. Yeah, man. I don't have any playlists. Pretty lazy about that stuff, man. I really should. They're helpful. I use them sometimes on other people's channels and get mad when other people don't have them. Yet I don't have them, so yeah. We got a $2 super chat from Tony saying double dollar holla. Thank you very much for the $double holla. Thank you very much, Tony. Let me go ahead and slap you with a big old D. And then we got to get to Twitter, man, because I'm behind, guys. I'm behind. Slap. Thank you very much, though. I do appreciate that, Tony. All right, let's jump on over to Twitter. MCOC2? No. Amir, this no MCOC2. What's up though, Cameron? Did I say hi to you yet? Suicides suck bananas. That is not true, man. It's not true, darn it. I think there's any way I could do what I said in my last. Now that I'm thinking more about it, that would be 8 hours and 40 minutes a day. Well, I mean, you got 24 hours in a day, so you know. What's up, Kilo, Kieran? All right, let's Twitter it. Let's freaking Twitter it. Dear at Marvel Champions. I've got nothing. What else is new? Help me out here, guys. Please do a drum blog. You can't hear it. It's not connected or anything like that. It ain't gonna happen. Sorry. I would love to, but ain't gonna do it. Ain't gonna do it. Did you say you made a spreadsheet, Demiak? What? Moving on to that spreadsheet life. I like it. What's up, Dysentery Joe? Tart cherry juice fact number 3. Tart cherry juice may be safe and effective way to treat insomnia and increase the amount of sleep you get each night. Is that real? We'll order a case of that just in case. If that's real. If that is a real thing. Cool guy 2149 sending over $5 with the is that a hugging emoji? Is that what that is? Thank you very much. I do appreciate the $5, man. Thank you. Let me go ahead and get you on up there for the big old D real quick. Hold up. All right. Appreciate that, cool guy 2149. Thank you very much. Tweet about you ever trying contacts instead of glasses. I've tried, I use contacts from time to time. Dear Marvel Champions, just watched my wedding video backwards. Love the part where I took off the ring, left the church, and got drunk with a stripper with my buddies. Wow. Wow. Man, I can't say that. I can't say that. First off, my wife's in here. Second, they've met my wife. So yeah. I just watch you get chipped down with suicides and boosted in war. It's either them sucking bananas or your bananas sucking bald ass sucking bananas. No, I mean it was totally the suicides. I didn't get hit a single time, and yeah, I'm at like 30% health or something like that, man. I probably shouldn't have boosted up. It was expiring though. Ooh, I never claimed it though. Okay. Yeah, so I wanted to wait until I boosted up, wait till I entered, just because this boost was expiring and I felt bad letting it go. Anyway. MCOC, what do I do if I enjoy grinding in game more than in real life? Well, I mean that's pretty much every game, man. Of course. That's why it's a game. Alright, Brian, arena scores from trials to featured. 1 and 10%, 250k, 1.8 mil, 3.6, 5.3. Good. Oh yeah, you're good. If those are your scores, golden. Alright, hang on guys. Hang on. I need some tweet help here. I gotta ignore the other messages for right now. BG, here's your tweets. Dear MCOC, oh wait, that's I'm scrolling all up and down. That was the one I already read. Dear Marvel Champions, a friend told me that the word gullible was not in the dictionary, so I checked it and it was there. What an idiot. Don't think BG understood the grinding joke? Oh damn, maybe I didn't understand the grinding joke. All right, we are gonna go with the dictionary one though. A friend of. All right, let's just go with the. All right, wait, hang on. A friend told me that the word goal. That's not how it's spelled. It's not right. It's like that. Wait, what the hell? How do you spell this word? Oh wait, I'm using. Yeah, I threw the I in there. Actually, that's why it looked funny. All right. Was not in the dictionary, so I checked it, and it was there. What an idiot. P.S. I am now live. One too many. Let's capitalize this thing, man. Let's move on. Crap. Alright. Friend told me that the word gullible is not in the dictionary, so I checked it, and it was there. What an idiot. Tweet. Let's move on. Alright. Did I hear the donation thing? What is going on, man? Fong Fung sending over 2 of them Canadian bucks, saying in Tango Mango or Laura Grant. Are you trying to pit me? Are you trying to divide my love for Mango Tango and my love for my own wife? Is my wife still in here? Before I answer this, I need to see if she's still in here. Yes, my wife, of course. Of course it's my wife. Besides, she's the one that gets me the Mango Tango most of the time anyway, so... Yeah, thank you very much, Fong Fung. Cool guy 2149 sent over another $2 saying is Ultron 5-star unduped worth rank 4. Kind of depends on how many tier 2 alpha you have. In the past I used to say kind of worth it, but maybe not so much. But now that tier 2 alpha are becoming a little bit more regular, with like the uncollected difficulty having them, and just, you know, Act 5.4 giving a little bit more and stuff like that. I feel like they're a little bit more regular. However, it still kind of depends on your own unique situation. But I would say he's worth it. In general, I would say he's worth it. Thank you very much to both of you guys for sending over some monies and stuffs like that. But yeah, I'd say in general he's worth it. If I pulled him, I'd rank him up. I might wait until, like, he wouldn't be part of my 5.4 team, so if I do get him, I might not do it right away, but I would do it in a little bit of time, kind of thing. If you need champions, I mean, if you need a champion to like get you through Labyrinth of Legends, you know, that's not going to be it. So if like those are your last catalysts, and you don't have a champion to get you through Labyrinth yet, then I wouldn't do it. But otherwise, go for it. Go for it. BJ, I missed most of the week. Anything special happened? I mean, other than the super rare Tony signing last night, that's pretty much it, man. That's pretty much it, I think. I was 3.6 mil for Punisher 2099 overkill. Oh well. Kind of a little bit overkill maybe, but it's worth it, man. All right, let me get the grind on here. Actually, I gotta hop into AQ real quick. So, Brian, I'm chilling at 20 mil for Sentry, getting milestones in basic now. Legacy, freaking killed it, man. Well done. All right, let's do a couple of these fights. Man, everybody ended their grind early. This is scaring me. It's scaring me because people are getting enough 5-stars now to make the grind a little bit faster, and I'm worried that the scores are on the verge of going up as a result or something like that. I mean, it's awesome. It's freaking awesome. I cannot wait to add some more 5-stars to my roster here. All right. Who's this fight again? Oh, this is I don't remember. Who cares? It doesn't matter, right? It's either Iron Man or Civil Warrior. I can't remember. Civil Warrior. Okay. Let's go, Civil Warrior. This is gonna be a long couple of fights here, guys. So yeah, I want to hold your questions for a moment until I get done with these two. Casually made it to 14 mil with only my 5-stars. Should I do a little push tonight? It'd be a lot of a push, probably, man. I mean, Sentry, people still want him. I don't think he's going to go for such a small amount. Is Cable a crappy 5-star? I pulled him. No, I mean, Cable's decent. He's not the game changer that you might have been looking for. But he's a decent pull. It depends on your personal preference. He kind of needs to be awakened too. Without being awakened, I don't think he's very good. He needs that extra power gain from his awaken ability in order to sustain using his specials rapidly and going over thresholds of power to get the healing and stuff like that. So yeah, without being awakened, he's kind of a crap tramp. That was gonna be in my video, but you know, not so much anymore. He's freaking down ranked now, man. I can't even make the Cable video at the moment. Oh man, give me some crits. Thank you. That's a pretty good amount of crits actually. When you don't crit this guy, man, you do like 0 damage. Sucks. Speaking of 5-star Ultron, man, I cannot wait until I get a 5-star Ultron. And I'm not talking about the Labyrinth one. Tired of going through AQ with this 4-star, man. Tired of it. Been doing it for way too long. Videos of Bith, yeah, something like that. Does Medusa need awakening? Kind of, yeah. Kind of needs to be awakened. Yep. She gains a lot from awaken ability. I mean, she could still be used without her awaken ability, but her damage goes down by quite a bit without the awaken ability. Plus, the auto block thing is actually really nice. Could save you, especially right now with like the evade bug going on. Ooh, man. Oh, come on, man. Freaking auto evade. Yeah, with like the evade bug on, like Ultron for 5.4, it's gonna be nice to have that Medusa awakened, and that way you could auto block if you get caught. I mean, you could shut down all of his abilities anyway. But for other champions that evade too. Oh my goodness, that was a gigantic mistake. I was thinking about Medusa, guys. Alright, let's not die again, man. Yesterday was a sad day for Alliance Quest for me. Let's focus up, man. It's all good. Gotta love Ultron's awaken ability, man. Sometimes, you know, people say he doesn't need to be awakened, but let me tell you otherwise. Because sometimes, man, you just lose focus in an easy fight like this, and suddenly, man, you need that awaken ability. Come through in the clutch. Oh, I thought I just got caught again, man. Just like not in the right state of mind for these fights. I don't even know what that means, but like I'm not even thinking about the fight right now. I'm not thinking about anything, but like my eyes aren't even focused on the actual fight. I'm just like staring off in the background of the fight. I think I've done this path in Alliance Quest too many times, man. Like, I don't even know what's going on. Okay. Well, glad I didn't die there. Let me do this. Well, Battle Chips, you in here? Do you want me to take out that fight? Well, I mean, you got an Ultron too, but yours, wait, yours is not awakened, is he? Still need that node down from Dubes, eh? Brian, would it be worth it to level up some more 3-stars to max before Spidey Arena to give a little extra in points? I'd be able to max another 6 before, maybe. Well, it depends. Do you plan on using your 3 stars, or do you plan just going with your 4 stars? You could just use your 4 stars. I mean, yeah. At this point, Demiok, you're probably good, man, to be honest. Or what you could do if you really had a lot of time is you can grind in the 4-star feature with your 4 stars, and then just grind the basic with your 3 stars. You could do something like that if you really wanted to. But otherwise, I don't know, man. You're probably good. Probably good. So BG, you think 3.2 mil is a safe score for Punisher 2099? I'd say it's pretty safe. Yeah. That's about where I'm at right now. I plan on putting up maybe a little bit more. I think I'm just below 3.2. Yeah, 3.14. Look at this. I freaking lost my streak too, guys. What is going on? Lost my streak earlier. I did the basic arena. Dude, I did the basic arena thinking that tomorrow was going to be my start to the Sentry grind. Tomorrow's Sunday, though. I'm just very out of it, I guess. All right, let's go spend some screw arena though for right now. I gotta go spend some regular energy real quick. How do you get Uncollected? You gotta beat Act 5, Chapter 2. 5, Chapter 2. Completely agree about Ultron being awakened. I hate when people say it's not good. He's great against your mama because reduces damage essentially on every blocked hit. Yep. Want to change up your path, bud? Nah, I mean, I'm good, Cameron. I was just kidding, man. I was just kidding. What's the 5.4 legend? Yeah. Oh, man. BG, how do I go about getting that bot for line app? I mean, that's just like a custom bot that somebody in my alliance made. So, I got nothing for you, really, to be honest, man. It's a fairly simple bot. Maybe have a friend help you with it or something like that. I don't know, man. I don't even know what to tell you. All right, let me jump into one of these easier quests here. Spend a little bit real quick. All my good champs are being used elsewhere, man. Still throw Stark Spidey in there, and we'll get Hulk Smash. Sure, why not? Hulk Smash. Okay. It'd be nice to see BG get some outdoors on him. Yeah. Yeah, I saw my wife saying, yeah, we're going on a date, guys. Can you believe it? We're going outside. BG, have there been 5-star Awakening Gem deals for units? I think there was one, Anders. I'm pretty sure there was one before. Cool Guy 2149 sent in over another $5. Saying, BG, I got a Cosmic Awakening Gem from completing my first run in Labyrinth. Should I go for the Medusa Crystal or continue saving for Blade? Where are you at in terms of shards? Hit me up in the chat. I'm going to try my best to pay attention for your name. I need to know where you're at in shards. I mean, for anyone else who might be in a similar situation, I mean, saving for Blade is the most important thing to do in this entire game, pretty much. However, if you have a lot of shards, ooh, you got 45k. Okay. You know what? That's not all that many tries. I would say you should probably just save for Blade. But if you want to toss one crystal in there just to try your luck, then okay. But yeah, I mean, I think the better play would be to wait for Blade. But I mean, if you just couldn't wait, if you just wanted to pop one just to see what happens, then okay. But other than that, man, I would not do more than that one. And it really is probably better just to save. Thank you very much for the $5 though, there, man. I do appreciate that. The thing about like the Cosmic Gem, you know, Medusa, it's not gonna be that much further before she's in like the regular pool, and then you got Hyperion in the regular pool too, and everything like that. So, you know, you'll end up using that gem at some point. Ronan, showing some For Loki love, saying, should I rank up and awaken a 3-star Sentry to rank 4? Also, what is the cutoff going to be for 3-star Stark Spider-Man? Wow. Ronan sending over those 5 troll dollars right there, man. 3-star Sentry to rank 4. Ooh, man. Depends on your... Oh, man. I mean, I know your roster's looking good, but that 3-star Sentry... Thank you very much, Ronan. Appreciate it, dude. Ronan, what a legend. Dude, I almost snaked the boss kill from Ronan today. I wasn't trying to, but in Alliance Quest. So, I mean, for those of you who don't know, Ronan, he's in 4 Loki, and we're in the same battle group and everything. Oh, man. I hate Stark Spidey's auto evade against Cyclops sometimes, man. I can never hold myself back. I always dash in anyway, even though I should hold back and then just parry him or something like that. But anyway, yeah, Ronan he's in my battle group, and I went into Alliance Quest, and I saw he did like almost the entire, like, I mean, I don't know where he was at before, but he killed him from like, he killed Dormammu from like 50% down to like, I don't know, 5% or something like that, right? And I went in there, like I wasn't trying to, but I went in there and tried to get the kill with Ultron. I ended up dying though because there was still a node up, and I didn't realize that the node up was is that node where if you use a special ability, Strike Bag I think it's called, right? If you use a special ability, they gain a bar of power. And I almost never use specials against Dormammu, but I was like, oh man, he's almost dead. Let me just use a special, and that was enough to get him to his special 2, and then I got annihilated since my Ultron had barely any life left. And then Ronan went back in and killed him. So close to stealing that kill, man. So close. For Loki, guys, just wondering why when playing map 2 does BG ask if you want, or does he just leave the node up on Hyperion? I haven't played map 6, so I do not know what the node is. I think it makes them be more aggressive with their special 2. Cameron, that's what it is, right? I think they're more likely to use a special 2 or something like that. Something like that, right? Real class act, trying to snake and failing at it. Yeah, man. I tried and failed at the same time. Doc 82, dude, some more 4 Loki love. What in the what? Say, hope you and Laura have a great time. First round is on me. Thanks, Doc, man. Appreciate that, dude. Sending over 20 big ones, man. Good Dr. Generous as always. Thank you very much, dude. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. I haven't been keeping up with the chat. I don't know if my wife was saying exactly where we're going. We're going to a little jazz show, right? That's where we're going. Plans didn't change or anything, right? Should be cool, man. I'm excited about it. Very excited about it. Okay, yeah, Cameron's saying, yeah, he's got special 2 bias and power start 2. Okay, there you go. Let's blade it up. Blade it up, man. Dude, watch how fast this Rhino gets shredded, man. Oh, what's that? I can intercept you because I'm Blade? Suck it. I'm not even gonna wait for the special 2. If I ain't gonna last long enough. Alright, the fight might have lasted long. The fight lasted long enough, but that's alright. He still got shredded anyway. So yeah. Most dope 2128. Man, you guys are just, I mean, should I be taking my clothes off? Because you guys are just throwing money at me. Most dope 21 to 28. Send over $5 saying pop my 5-star crystals. Got Gambit, Crossbones, and Nebula. Thoughts? Well, I'd say Gambit is arena fodder. Sorry about that. As cool of a character as Gambit is, he really is not too useful in this game. However, I'd say Crossbones is at least a decent pull. Same thing with Nebula. I actually would not mind seeing Nebula too much on my next opening. As much as I mean, I've got so many mixed feelings about Nebula, I swear. I wish she was a little bit better, but at the same time, she does kind of hit hard for a double immune champion. She might be the hardest hitting double immune champion, actually. I'm not sure. But I mean, so yeah, Crossbones and Nebula, decent pulls. I would not be too upset about that opening at all. I'd say not really anything in there game changing, but still a decent opening overall. Thank you very much for the $5. Appreciate that. Wait a minute. Is there another? What in the what? Fong Fong sent it over another 8 Canadian bucks saying second round on me. Dude. Feeling the love, man. Thank you very much. Appreciate that, guys. Man, if only I would have known. I should take my wife out more often. What do you guys think? The amount of support that you guys are sending over. Wow. What is Falcon's? He's not a villain, right? He's definitely not a villain, right? I never actually checked his tags, but yeah. Ronan sending over another 15 bucks saying, Laura, please make BG keep his clothes on. She does tell me all the time not to show my wiener, so Ronan, thank you very much, dude. We got Doc 82 and Ronan up there for the big old double D. Oh man, double-headed for Loki D. Getting almost as dirty as the 4 Loki chat. Thank you again. Appreciate it, Ronan. What in the what? Cameron sent it over $5 now, saying take them off one by one. Ooh, sorry. Yeah, Ronan already made sure that clothes are staying on tonight. Thank you, Cameron. I appreciate it, man. There should be blood in this game. Is this game on PC? No, this is a mobile game playing on my phone. It's just, you know, connected to my computer so that you guys could see it. I mean, there's kind of blood. People are bleeding. It's almost the same thing, but not quite. Let's just keep using blade, man. Why not? Alright, BGM exhausted. Nightman. Alright, Kieran. Have a good one. You think they will have an Infinity War Thanos version of Thanos? I do. I think there's already been some leaks about that, but I don't think it's going to be a playable character. I think it's going to be one of them boss type characters like Maestro. So yeah, if you were hoping to play the character, well, I don't think that's going to happen. Even as like a special, I don't even think there's going to be a special way to get him. You know, I think the Thanos that is kind of achievable to get now through special means is going to be the only Thanos that we can get. The leak said Thanos would be a boss. Oh, did they get that much out of the leak? Okay. Okay. Punisher 2099 on 2.5 mil. This is real. It's a guess, dude. It's just an estimate. You're gonna want to go higher. You're gonna want to go higher if you want to go for the champ. Ronan, don't worry. We have an understanding. The minute he takes his clothes off on camera, the minute he gets a job and shuts this stream down. Oh man, yeah. If I had to get a job, then oh man, yeah, the clothes are staying on. That's that. This game looks good. Yeah. This game's real good. It's free, so yeah, you can try it out. Although, careful, you might get sucked in. It's very addicting. Buck Nasty sending over $2. Oh no, please don't die. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Buck Nasty sending over $2 saying, wish me luck on getting good 5-star. I need it. Dude, I wish you the best of luck, man. Hopefully you get the champion you're going for. Thank you very much for the $2. Man, it's gonna be pretty tense over the next couple of days here for a lot of people. I'll tell you what, I'll wish you luck if you wish me luck back, man, because yeah, I'm gonna need it for my opening too. But yeah, hope you get someone good. Be sure to tell, if you're popping it now, be sure to tell us in here who you got. Alright, let's Archangel it up. Why Blade activate danger senses against Iron Patriot? Beats me, man. He's not marked as a villain, right? Like, I have the villain synergy with Ghost Rider, but he's not marked as a villain. He just kind of gets it anyway. There's a few champions that seem to work that way. Oh, I knew I was gonna get hit by that. Oh, neurotoxins. Oh, neurotoxins. Oh, it was too late. He's already dead. Whoops. Shook the heck out of the camera. Whoops. It's just me, or is Uncollected just not hard? Haven't done the hard paths of the last 2 quests, but everything else was so easy. I mean, the final boss was actually like pretty challenging, Void, but other than that, yeah, I mean, if you have 455 champions, then it's not too bad. I imagine it's pretty tough if you only got like 550s or something like that. BG, my toes are cold. I wish someone would invent gloves for your feet already. Damn, Dysentery Joe. That'd be nice. What do you mean IP isn't a villain? He's the biggest villain of MCOC. That's true, Jewu. Actually, that's true, man. That dude is the biggest villain in the entire game. Nobody wants to see that guy. Alright, that's good enough for now. Let's go hit up the arena. Because I still have a lot to do in the arena, man. I still have to get like 1 point. I'm going to try to get like 1.8 in the 3-star arena. I need another 12 rounds in the 2-star arena. I got to get back on the infinite streak for the featured arena, man. Let's just take care of this now, I guess. Jeez. Jeez. Do you think the Void was hard because of suicides, you dingo? No, I mean, well, I got through that guy. No, like, it was fine for me, but I'm just saying, like, it was, you know, like it was a challenging fight. Probably, I mean, yeah, suicides definitely had something to do with it. But I used Iceman and Vision. It was fine with those two. I heard that, well, wait. Does he get danger senses? Because somebody was saying that Blade works really well for him. Or something like that. But yeah, I mean, suicides, they definitely didn't help things. But he's all taken care of. I should be done with Uncollected mode by the time Medusa hits. That way I'll have my my 10th try secured. Just watch the box, man. F that box. And I don't think you should eat a bunch of beans and stand next to your fireplace. What? 1L2 with Blade and he's dead? Is he that good? Damn. What's up, B-Manny? BG, how does your wife feel about you playing this game and making videos all day? She's very supportive. She's very supportive. She knows how much I hated my other job. And this is kind of taken over as my full-time job kind of thing. But even before that, she knew my plans. I mean, she knew my plans from the beginning. My plans was always... It was always that I wanted to make games, which... fine, I'll tell the story again. But I know a lot of people are probably tired of hearing it, especially since the whole website thing didn't happen. But anyway, the whole plan was to make a video game. What's up, you boy French Toast? How you doing, man? My whole plan was to make a video game, and I was kind of working towards that goal while working at my job. And I'm thinking, like, man, it's gonna be like a minimum of 5 years by the time I am able to put out some kind of a game, because I got no skills. I got to learn all them skills and stuff like that. So yeah, another like 5 years minimum at a job that I just absolutely hate. So then I was thinking, well, what if I kind of learn something along the way, and maybe like instead of working on a video game, maybe I could develop skills that are somewhat in the same area or something like that by making a website that will also get me a little bit better at just coding in general. Then maybe I could get a job, either either throw ads on the website, and maybe if it was popular enough, it was good enough or something like that. But like, even if that didn't work out, the backup plan was, all right, get a job in some kind of programming related thing. So yeah, she was supportive of the whole thing. Long story. I left out a lot of details, man, but I didn't feel like going through it all, to be honest. So yeah, keep him locked away at home from the inside, trapped, forcing him to make these videos. He's miserable. There you go. Oh man, does she know he shows your wiener? What do you plan on using your 5-star shards for? If you pull Medusa early, use them on Void and still hope for Blade, or keep opening Medusa crystals and hope for Void? Well, hope for Void. Are you saying hope for Blade? I would, if I pulled Medusa twice early, I would hold out for Void, I guess. I do have a Science Awakening gem. Void might be a good champion. Why not, right? If I'm only going for a sub-featured at that point anyway. So yeah. BG, do you have a degree in programming? No, man, I don't have a degree in anything. My degree is in sitting on my butt all day, man. No, I dropped out of college after taking like 2 or 3 semesters at community college, pretty much. I was like, this sucks. I'm out of here, man. They tried to make me read, guys, and I was like, well, okay. I'm an adult. I don't have to read anymore. I ain't doing it. BG, which do you prefer, Sparky or Starky? I don't know, man. I always call him Stark Spidey. I always call him Stark Spidey, but like none of the 3 even sound that good. Stark Spidey, Sparky, or Starky. To me, like, I don't know. But yeah, I call him Stark Spidey. Amir sending over $2 saying, "Dance for us, banana boy." Wow. Thank you, Amir. Appreciate the $2, man. If only I could dance. BG, I'm new to your channel, and I want to say for all your videos on this game, it has helped a lot. Thanks, buddy. Thank you very much. I'm just going to say Mr. Davis, because I'm going to butcher the heck out of your first name, man, so I'm very sorry about that, but thank you very much. Starky sounds gross. By semesters, he means classes. We sat in my car and ate PB&J sandwiches and took naps. Oh, don't tell them that. They didn't have to know that. They could have thought I tried real hard, and it was like a, you know, the man was holding me down or something. Yeah, I mean there was a lot of that going on. There was some of that going on. I mean, it wasn't just that. I would also because I mean, my wife actually did go to school for her profession after realizing that she didn't want to just sit in the car and eat sandwiches all day. So then I kept going to school after that. But what happened is I would just get up late, and I would get there late, and I'd be like, you know what? I'll just go to Taco Bell and eat some tacos and take a nap, kind of thing. Amir sending over another $2 saying, "I'll spam $2 till you dance or take off your clothes." Well, I don't think either of those things are gonna happen, man. I appreciate the $2, man, but you can keep throwing money at me all you want, but it ain't gonna happen. Also see Division sending over $1 saying, seen a pic of a 5-star Sentry 455 that beat Winter Soldier in 700 plus hits, and a 2-star Star-Lord did it in 450 plus. So if you went for Sentry and got Iron Patriot, congrats, because you got a better champion. Man, I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that much. Yeah, I've heard that he's not that great. I still want to get my hands on him. I still want to test him out and everything like that. But the whole thing about Void, Sentry, the whole thing about Sentry is that, number one, he's got high prestige. So that's already better than Iron Patriot because he already has at least some use. And he might be good with the Void synergy if he's not so good now. We'll have to see on that. But yeah, I've heard some bad things. Did you say you quit college? I raised my kids to always finish what they stop. Wow. Took me a second to get the joke there. Tony Donuts! Man, I'm way scrolled up in the chat, by the way, guys. I'm sorry. But Tony Donuts saying, just listen to me. Don't need a degree. Use a bit of your brain and prove some pedigree. Apply it to kabam and be as pissed as you can be. Because you know it won't change like my name. Tony G. Tony Two Nuts. Very nice, man. Thank you very much. For the record, guys, because, I mean, you know, I'm a role model for the kids and everything, after all. I'm not saying that you should drop out of school or anything like that. I mean, maybe you should, to be fair, right? At least it's an option, right? Wait, Amir sending over another $2 saying, damn it, I was bluffing. I just emptied my account. Ah, dude, don't empty, man. You better not have actually emptied your account. Thank you very much for another $2 though, man. Thank you very much. But yeah, about the whole school thing, man. Like, I recommend at least learning something, man. Whether it's in school or not. Like, I've always tried to learn stuff, at least, guys. I've always tried to at least learn stuff. And that's still going on right now. Is this a level 40 guy with a 5-star Psylocke? It is. Mr. Davis sending over another buck with no message this time. Does it not let you send a message when you send over $1? Is that why that is? I'll try to watch for your next message. BG, did you watch Seaton's stream today? I was in there. I popped in there for a second to congratulate him on hitting 100K subscribers. He said that he likes bananas too, specifically chocolate bananas. Maybe you can share next Comic-Con. Well, the thing about bananas is they're not really something that you share. Then again, I guess that's not true. That's not true, is it? You could share bananas. But that might be a little bit weird. Me and Seaton sharing a chocolate banana together. I'm down. I'm down. Tell him I'm down. I'm in. Learn by osmosis, because you all know how much you love to read, BG. Yeah, man, something like that. As much as I hate to read, I actually do read a lot throughout the day, man. I mean, I mostly learn through watching videos, to be fair, but I also do read quite a bit. Not books or anything. Hell no, not a book. Oh, man, I would never touch a book. But, no, I mean, yeah, reading tutorials and how to fix things and stuff that I can't get working. BG, should I be doing something in game or just sitting here drinking a cocktail while I watch and grammar check people? The choice is yours, my friend. Whatever floats your boat. Enjoy that cocktail. Maybe play a little bit in between sips. Something like that. Captain Bay, Water Books. Beats me, dude. How you doing tonight? Brian G. String Grant. Oh, wow. Don't say that, man. My 5 stars. How much time do we got on these guys? 37. Oh, man. These guys refresh so fast, man. Alright, well. Let's just throw in these guys. Why not? Decided to give up on the Sentry, tier 4 basic and chill. So UNC are gonna share a banana lady at the, or lady in the tramp style. Wow. I mean, well, no, not like that, man. Not like that. No. That's a little bit weird. Brian, would you rank 5-star AA Sig 100? Can't seem to get any luck with my 5-star crystals. My other rank 4 is Ice and Magic. Can do 2 more to rank 4 by the end of the month. No, it didn't, BG, but it's cool. I'm new to the live thing, but I got you on the next, buddy? Wait, hang on. Well, I can still read your message even if you didn't get it in there. But all right. Anyway, sorry. Back to the other question I was actually answering. All right. So AA, oh man, I have a hard time taking AA to rank 5. I feel. As my first rank 5. If it was like my second rank 5, I'm down. But as the first rank 5, it's a little bit tough for me, to be honest. I feel like he's probably good enough as a 455 champion, and some other champion might prove to be a little bit more beneficial for you. And his prestige, while decent, is not anything like through the roof. I don't know, man. It's kind of a tough spot. I mean, taking that magic up might not be too bad of an idea. I think I would choose that magic over the AA. It's either that or wait, probably. Either that or wait is what I would do. I mean, you've got some good 5-stars there at least. You got the 2 best mutants and magic, so yeah. It's not exactly that bad of a situation. I mean, I believe you mean to say whatever floats your banana, not boat. Yeah, you're right. That's a good call. Whatever floats your banana. I've heard it both ways though. Let's go through my screenshots, and if the offer trend follows, looks like OG Vision offer will come on Monday, PST. Perhaps you are correct, Jewu. We'll have to see. We will have to see. One of these days, Lorgran is going to chuck something at BG's head from off screen. I'm going to spit take my drink and possibly piss myself laughing so hard. Please don't do that. I'm saying that to my wife. Please don't do that. Omega Medusa, thank you. I appreciate that. AA is like a tool you break out when you need them. Exactly, Art of Chaos. Any champ that breaks 10k at rank 5 is good. Wait, AA does break 10k? I thought he was just under 10k. Interesting. But no, I don't, man. I wouldn't do it. I don't think. I really wouldn't. I really wouldn't. I'd leave him at 455. I would love to have him. I'd love to pull him. I'd love to take him up to 455, and I think I would leave it at that. BG, more thumbnail videos of me in your vid, please. I'll ask Mordo to be gentle next time. Master Mo. Oh, man. That damn Mordo, man. That damn Mordo. I'm going to be ready next time, man. I'll be ready next time. If only I wasn't saving all of my freaking catalyst, I would have brought in, I would have ranked up Ghost Rider. I would have had a 550 Ghost Rider in there. I might not have even need to use him. But I would have at least softened him up with that Ghost Rider, and then finished the job with Blade with danger senses and everything like that, and been fine. But no, I just had to get absolutely wrecked. Yeah, if you guys watched my, I think it was the last war video I posted. I don't think I posted one after that. No, yeah, it was my last war video. It was Master Mo. That was the Mordo. And now the Mordo's in the chat, guys. Tier 4 class catalyst. Do contender. Wait, what? Do contender that has then quest-wise? What? Again, doing higher maps in AQ and use it for glory. Up to you if by deals for it. Oh, you're just giving advice for somebody about Tier 4 class catalyst? Yeah, I mean AQ, that's definitely the best way to get it, and then some specialty quests and glory, like you're saying, and some deals, perhaps. Yep. There's been some decent deals for class catalyst crystals in the past, somewhat recently here, for units too, not just cash deals. It's been some okay ones. BG, do you play video games for a living? Or BG, you play video games for a living, are married, have a god. We got to college for exactly these things, so you don't need no school. Hashtag you made it. Something like that, man. The problem is I'm still not doing exactly what I want. I mean, this is fantastic, man. What can I say? Like, this is absolutely fantastic, right? But at the same time, I still want to be making a video game. That's still the ultimate dream. Archangel hits 10,063 at Sig 200. Magic breaks 10,021 at Sig 200. Wow, I thought Magic was like 10,100-ish or something like that. It's a little bit less than I thought for Magic. Still though, man, I mean, prestige is important, but it's not all about prestige. I mean, if it was all about prestige, then you wouldn't consider either of them, right? Because neither of them make like the top 5 or whatever, so they'd both be out of the question if that was the case. This better be enough to kill her. Come on, die, thank you. Is the website coming? Yeah. Let's not talk about it right now. I brought it up a little bit, but it's not ready yet, man. It's not ready. It's the bottom line. Sucks. Brian, would you feel super safe at 7.225 mil for Stark Spidey doing calculations? I would feel very safe at that, yes. I want to say super safe. I would feel very safe at 7 point whatever you said. I'm not gonna say it's 100%, but I would feel very safe with that. Yes. Yep. You check out Sentry versus Realm of Legends Cap Marvel vid, huge damage. Well, I'm gonna be checking out. I'll be checking it out firsthand pretty soon, like tomorrow. It's only gonna be a 3-star, but we can measure it up against other 3-stars. So yeah. Looked at Marvel Fighting Game on YouTube, and I found a game and found this guy named Satan Man Legend. Yep. He's good. I recommend subscribing to Satan Man Legend. BG, do you feel like at this point, if you don't have Blade, you'll hit plateau and progressing? Like people who have him have a huge advantage over those who don't? Kind of. Like I don't want to talk about it too much because I don't want to get on that subject again for like 1,000th time, pretty much. But essentially, yeah, it's the way the game is right now. There's a huge divide. It's basically people who have Blade and people who don't, kind of thing, you know. So yeah, there's a pretty big divide. Yeah. That's why it's really important for people to save their shards for Blade come February. And there's going to be somebody out there who pulls a mutant mat and goes 0 for 8 on Blade. And it's going to be real sad for those people that it happens to. But yeah, that's pretty much the way the game is right now. BG, haven't done a Labyrinth Path yet. Need some advice. Do I take my Stark Spidey up to 565 for first clear unduped and use generic if I don't get tech from first clear? Yeah. J Money Stack, I'd say it's fine, man. I would do that. I'd do it. I would do it. You want Blade nerfed? No. Well, I mean, like, let's just not even talk about the whole thing, man. Let's just move past it. Man, yeah, it's just it gets kind of sad talking about it like day after day, man, because it is kind of a weird state for the game to be in. But yeah, let's just move past it, man. I'm just gonna say no and let's move past it. Is there a way I can link you this spreadsheet? I was doing calculations for how many rounds I would need to do and what champ I would need to use to get necessary points. 35-line spreadsheet. What do you need to link it for, man? I'm sure it's good. You have a goal in mind for the time for 5.4 Legends run? Not really. I mean, the only goal that I have, the only time that I know I can trust, the fastest time that I know I can trust that this person's not lying is B Manny, has the fastest time that I know of. Other people, if they throw out a time, if they're just like, oh yeah, I did it in 4.5 hours, be like, alright, I don't know if I believe you. But yeah, B-Manny has the fastest time that I know of. I'm not saying he has the fastest time in existence. I'm sure there's somebody that's done it faster. But, of course, not all of those times are public. Oh, why was I thinking that would push him below 3 bars? I think I had to do the ending medium hit, didn't I? Yeah. Yeah. Yep. McCardle, member of the No Blade group, but trying to switch sides next month. If not, I'm joining Laura Grant's alliance and only doing drunk AQ. There you go, man. There you go. You'll have a good home. Did in like 3 hours with 3-star champs and I woke up. Nice, Captain. Want to show off? Duh, I'm impressed with what I did. I mean, if you want to, I mean, you could just take a screenshot and send it over on Twitter if you want to do that. I'm proud of you too, man, for busting out the old spreadsheet. It's good stuff. Oh god, am I gonna die to this guy? Please, okay, endured it. I'm good. If this kills him, I'm good. I'm good. Easy, guys, easy. Totally easy. What was B-Manny's time? Is he sharing? I'm not sure if he's sharing it. I'm not sure. Well, never mind. I guess Legacy just shared it. So yeah, there you go. PG should rank 3 my unduped 5-star X23 or 550 the duped 4-star X23. I would go with the 5-star Devin in that situation. I mean, the awakened ability on X23 is nice and everything. Oh god, please don't use your special. AI is cooperating very nice with me. Yeah, I would go with the 5-star. The awakened ability on X23, it's nice and everything, but it's not. It doesn't make or break the champ. You can just go with that 5-star, and then hopefully you awaken that 5-star, and then take X23 up to rank 4. I do English 7-star. It's a brand of cigarettes. Wait, what? Pretty sure he wasn't keeping it a secret. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't sure, so I hadn't heard him say a time outside of the Alliance chat. Art of Chaos, you haven't done your run yet, have you? BG, what is the cutoff point in all arena? What do you mean in all arena? Because I got some cutoffs on screen. Are these not the cutoffs that you're looking for? I think you said it on stream. Ah, okay. No. Alright, we need a stun here. Oh, never mind. She's just straight up dead. Alright, that works. Please make 2099 Spider-Man in the game. You got it, man. I'm on it. I'm working on it. It's going to be added to the game. Just a quick question. Undupe 5-star, rank 3 X23 or rank 5 dupe Ultron or rank 5 Vision Age of Ultron. Both duped. Need suggestion. I would go with that. I would go with that duped Ultron at rank 5 for sure. Master of AQ, in my opinion. Haven't done it yet. So close to rank 4 AA. It needs after all events some AK tier 2 short. Okay. All right. Good luck with your run when you do it. Let me know how it goes. Want to be as prepared as possible. Oh, trust me, I totally understand. Yeah, I mean, you have a real good shot at it, especially with those first place scores under your belt from the previous events and stuff like that. Please stun. Oh wait. Oh, it's not a guaranteed stun. I thought it was guaranteed for a second there. All right, let's go, pal. All right, I'm not gonna use it. Please kill or stun. Please kill or stun. Thank you. Man, it's so much more annoying to do the infinite streak on stream. It's so much better just to do it and not lose the streak off stream. That way you can just chill out and not have to worry about any of these fights. Maybe that's the problem though, is I was too relaxed about these fights. I think if I do get Blade, I'm going to ditch my alliance anyway, unless they clear every single day of every AQ map and start winning wars again. Sounds like things maybe not be going so well there, eh? BG, how long till you advise everyone that 5-star Luke Cage is the best champ in the game, closely followed by Howard the Duck? Well, let's see, how long does it take to hypnotize people? Because I would need to hypnotize people in order to do that. No, that's not gonna work. I got no hypnotizing tools around. Wait, here we go. You're getting very sleepy. Luke Cage is #1. Sleep. Did it work? Gonna be borrow iPhone 8 Plus and iPhone X from property department. Do some testing to see which one is faster. Alright. They seem to be about the same. There's a video that Killa made actually where he tested them. But I understand wanting to test for yourself. Alright, please don't lose this fight, man. I hate fighting Archangel sometimes, guys. Frickin' hate it, man. Unless you're using somebody with immunities, like Ultron. The World Tower is the best. Yes. Weird, I feel like I need to rank 5 my Luke Cage and use a generic on him. Yeah, he's totally generic worthy. Yeah. Was that a what? It's a headband. How this really looks like that to you guys? Crap. I'm dying. BG, would I live Howard the Duck? He is the best. I pull all these bad champs like Gwenpool. Wait, hold on. The grammar's messing me up today, man. BG, what I live Howard the Duck. He is the best. I pull all these bad champs like Gwenpool and Hyperion, and I still can't get the duck. Why kabam? That's why. You really want him that much, huh? Alright, I'm gonna wait for my other champs to refresh. I'm getting out of this arena for right now. Let's go hit up the 3 stars. Let's do it! I'm gonna be boosting the entire way, man. I gotta put up like a good 70 or 80 rounds in total. And right now I'm at 23, so yeah, I mean just like 2 rounds, not too big a deal, but it's gonna be a little bit of an annoying grind. It's not really gonna keep me up late or anything, but it's gonna be slightly annoying to get all this done tonight. But do you think the next update will be like 12.0, revamping Carnage and stuff? Update because they didn't update this month. No, I think the next update is gonna introduce the 6-star champions and perhaps something else. I don't think we're gonna see a balance update yet. I think it's gonna be a little while still. I don't even know what's coming in the next balance update, but I imagine when it comes to like buffing champions, I feel like, I mean, I guess we've gotten minor patches where they've buffed champions before and they haven't nerfed champions at the same time, but I feel like if they're going to do like major buffs, like a 12.0 style thing, like I just try to put myself in the perspective of Kabam, right? If I was ever going to buff champions, I would probably try to sneak in some nerfs in there as well, just to kind of soften the blow of people being like, oh, you're not, why nerf these champions and stuff like that? And then you can be like, well, you know, we're nerfing like 1 or 2 champs, but we're also going to buff like 5 or 6 champs or something like that, you know? Map 7. Oh, that's right. That was the other thing that was like I couldn't think of the other thing that I was thinking of with the what's it called? 6-star champions. But yeah, hopefully we get an announcement of an update to Alliance Quest. I don't know if we're necessarily going to get a map 7, but they got to be updating map 6. More lane is done. That was easy. Nice, Cameron. This war doesn't seem too bad. It seems like the guys that we're facing, they're still in the process of developing their rosters a bit. I mean, we all are, but you know what I mean. They seem like they're a little bit, like we're a little bit ahead of them at the moment. So it seems like it's not going to be too bad of a war. PG, if you could have any 5-star, any 5 stars, who would they be? Well, Blade, Stark, Spidey, Medusa, Iceman, Magic, something like that. I mean, I already got the Stark Spidey. I guess throw Ghost Rider in there too. Might as well get that Trinity, or the Trinity. Did I say Trinergy? Dude, that's a new word. I'm coining that term. It's a Trinergy, guys. The Trinity Synergy. Brian, do you think that 5 rounds per day for a 3-day arena is unreasonable? Haven't ever gone that hard before. No, I don't think that's unreasonable. 5 rounds a day? It kind of depends on your schedule, but I mean, even when I was working full time, I was able to do that. Sent over $1 saying read last. Dude, I was already reading last by the time that hit the chat. You didn't have to do that. Thank you though, Demiok. Appreciate it, man. I was gonna get it though. Used Starks and Snare for the first time. 5-star Spidey War Boss today. Worked very well. Nice. I forgot about that, man. I forget about that all the time until somebody mentions it. Tell you one thing I'd like to see when I sell tier 2/3. I want to choose between down tier and up tier frags. Yeah, I've seen people make that suggestion before. It's a little bit weird because do you just get like a ton of it then? If you sell like a tier 3, would you just get like a ton of tier 2s? Like, would you get multiple, or would you get like a whole one or something? Like, how many would you get? Feels like it'd be like a not really too intuitive of a thing. I mean, I get why people want it, but it just feels like a really unintuitive thing to add to the game. Bananas, Mango Tango, water. That's tough. What? Alright, come on. Why am I dying to this 3-star Black Panther now? So, Brian, how many 3s do you have rank 4? I have 73 now. Roughly like 95 or something like that. I don't know. I never make it through the whole list, and I know I have at least 90, which is all. I feel good at 90 because that's 30 rounds worth of champions. And even if I don't boost, I can get these new champions in like 90 total rounds. So that's just like 3 rounds of going through all my champions if I really needed to. But I really only like to use my top maybe top like 60 champions at best. And even then, maybe even like top 45 or something like that, just because they give a little bit more points. Ryan Serengo, Grant Relast. Wow. I thought you were going to say Serengo was in the chat. That's my middle name. Alright, hang on. Where are you at, Legacy? Where are you at? Map 7 is gonna be expensive as balls, I hope. Or I hope it's so hard that they give battle chips and gold back. I don't know if they're gonna add a map 7, man. I think they're just gonna increase the difficulty of map 6. Like, not on day 1, but I think they're gonna make it so that it doesn't cap out, you know? So that not every alliance is capable of doing it all 5 days. I really think that's the next change coming to Alliance Quest. I think it'll feel like it's map 7. And that's why I think it's gonna suck for people who don't have 5-star champions to run through Alliance Quest. That's why I mean, the closer we get to the end of this season, which we don't know the official date for it yet, but the closer we get to the end of the season, like, the more I want a 5-star Ultron or a 5-star Ghost Rider or a 5-star Hyperion, just some champion that can really shred through Alliance Quest. Because I think it's going to be kind of important. Need something, guys. I need something. Life goal for 2018 is to be that parrot on Demiac's profile pic. Wow, that's a good goal. If they make a deal where you can pay $100 for a blade, they would never do that. They make way more money off of people not guaranteed to get blade, you know. Asking about Map 7 at New York City Comic Con. They said the idea of it has been tossed around the office, so I mean, take that as a huge hint for it. Interesting. Okay. That's interesting. Hey Brian, great channel. Keep it up. Thank you, Jop Imants. BG, if you had units, would you spend 10,000 units on a 5-star OG Vision? Absolutely, man. I'd spend 20k units on that guy. Yup. Bit like, man, after 5.4, I can't wait to go back into saving mode. I really can't, man. A lot of these offers that have come around, like, I wish I picked them up. I wish I picked them up, man. The Cyber Monday deal, I wish I grabbed it. The 15k unit one, you know. I mean, this most recent one that we got, I didn't really need it that much. It's not too big a deal, but there's been other offers in the past where I just didn't have the units, and I wish I did. Where I think it was absolutely worth the units, but I just spent the units on other things. BG sent you that tweet with the Sentry video. It needs a lot of work for him to be good. Open 3 of the crystals. Got him with Nebula and Magic. Nice, man. Congrats on pulling him. I'll check it out later, but I am going to be doing the testing with Sentry tomorrow as well. I feel like my computer is running more loudly than normal. Doesn't feel warmer than normal. I don't know. It's like the fans are just kicked on a little bit high, though. I'm worried about this computer, guys. I'm actually worried about my computer a bit, man. I think it'll be alright, but still. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna clean it out, format it. See. Hopefully that makes things better. Should not have tried dodging that. Tech advancement is up. Time to rank up some more 3s. Nice. Our Monday deal was so booty. I'm glad you didn't buy it. I think it was good, man. I don't know. I think it was fine, man. I think it was fine. Time to blow the dust out? Yeah. No, I definitely have to clean it out. I haven't cleaned it out. I mean, I put this computer together. How long is it now? I put it together. It's a little bit over a year. I want to say maybe like 15 months. And I haven't done like a real cleaning of it. You know, I've done like a little minor cleaning and stuff like that, but haven't like really cracked it open and went in there and dusted it all out. So yeah, it's overdue. It's long overdue. Are you a Linux guy, BG? Well, I mean, sort of. Like I'm on Windows right now. I'm on Windows 10 right now, but yeah, I do use Linux for all my programming stuffs. Just using virtual machine right now. I used to have it set up for a. Well, I used to just be on Linux, period. for, wasn't for that long. It was maybe for like 6 months or something like that. And then I went to a dual boot system. And then one time when I was restarting it, it just never turned back on. And eventually, through a bunch of troubleshooting, determined that it was an issue with my motherboard. And from there, I was just kind of put off from a dual boot system, thinking that I was just like, man, I don't, maybe restarting it so much was giving it an issue or something like that. So now I just use a virtual machine for all my Linux needs. Oh man, I can't have compressed air from Office Max and you'll be set. Yeah, definitely. Use a generic gem on Medusa and have no regrets. I see why you want her as your first rank 5 champ. Clinton, nice man. Congrats on your Awaken Medusa. Yeah, man. I'm psyched about Medusa. She really might be my first rank 5 champ. She might be. I'm gonna have to do some more thinking about it. I'm gonna have to test her at 455 and everything like that, of course. But she's a contender, man. She is a strong contender to go up to 455. Very strong contender. You'd use 107.6 degrees Fahrenheit today. Jolt the lightning bolt. That is freaking hot, man. Brian, do you really think Sentry is going to go for 18 million? Yeah, man. That's why I put it up there. Of course. It is just a guess, though. If you want the champion, please go higher. I think the new AQ boss would be a Morningstar. Morningstar, really? What makes you say Morningstar for the AQ boss? It's interesting. I think you might be the first person who's guessed that. So if you're correct, well, then that's awesome. But I don't think it's going to be. I could see what's it called? I could see MODOK. I don't think it'd be Mephisto, but I could see MODOK being there. I could see them going back to a Kang or a Thanos, perhaps. Oh, you know what? I mean, it might be Thanos if that whole like Infinity War thing is coming soon. So it could be Thanos, right? Something like that. Usa doesn't even break 10k prestige. Dude, we've been through this a million times, man. It doesn't matter what the prestige is at Sig 200. If I can't get to Sig 200, then guess what? No champion is breaking 10k prestige. So yeah, but she might actually be my highest prestige champ. So although like I'm doing it for fun and everything like that, at the same time, she might actually just legitimately be my highest prestige champion for the signature ability that I can get her up to right now, at least. Right, I have the 6 stones where I could take Stark Spidey to Sig 99 right away. Worth it? If not, how many stones should I put in him? No, I mean, well, he's got really good prestige, Demiak, as a 4-star champion. Stark Spidey's prestige, it's way up there. So if it's for prestige purposes, yes. If not, then I would say like Sig 40. You're probably good there at Sig 40. Good. One nice thing about Apple computers, no need. Oh no. Okay. No need for Air Server, any kind of capture card. Just plug in USB and you can stream iPhone/iPad. Can you? I thought, because Dave uses. I thought Dave used an Elgato, but I know he has an Apple computer, right? Or does he not use an Elgato? Is he just plugging in and that's it? Maybe that is what he's doing. I don't know if I've ever asked him, to be honest. I just kind of assumed. Trying to think back now. Or was he using... Oh, wait, no. He was using Reflector, wasn't he? I think he was using Reflector. At one point, at least. Man, I don't know. We did have a talk about it like a long time ago. Now that I think about it, that was like one of the first times that we spoke. Actually, was I was having issues with my stuff, and he was like reaching out to help me or something like that. Eventually we'll have 6 stars for prestige, and we'll need high sig max 5 stars. In our top 5, I think it's super future endgame prestige, man. Yeah, I guess, but man, I like Medusa, so I'm just gonna go with Medusa. I ain't too worried about it, man. Like, I mean, I want to progress and everything like that, but at the same time, man, like, I mean, I want to keep moving up the ladder in this game, but at the same time, I'm not looking to compete with core, you know. So I'm not too worried about it. And if I was, then I would only go with, like, you know, the absolute best champion. Like, the prestige I get now could potentially, like, carry me through for the future anyway, right? Like, if the longer you wait before doing something, because if I don't get the right champion, I mean, I guess Gwenpool technically does have higher prestige, but even then, like, I couldn't take her up to Sig 200. But what am I gonna do with a 565 Gwenpool? She's cool and everything, man. I really like Gwenpool and stuff, but she's got some serious limitations as well, you know. Let me go grab some more of these Siggies, or not Sigs, boosts, boosties. With you, BG, yeah. I mean, I get it. I get it if you're trying to push as hard as you possibly can. Like, if I had Blade, that'd be a different story. If I had Blade, it's real easy because, you know, he's super useful. He's got all that prestige and everything like that. But let's say I pulled Thor Ragnarok. What am I gonna do? Take Thor Ragnarok up to Sig 200? Like, man. But yeah, if I get Blade, of course, he'll be the first champion I take to rank 5. Why am I in this quest? Let's go back to Versus. The arena. Right, let's get out of this arena. I don't want to go there either. Like, I mean, I definitely do want to, you know, keep pushing as hard as I can, of course, but within reason. Like, I would say Stark Spidey is a little bit too low on the prestige list for me, but Medusa, she's right there, man. She's good. She only drops off at, like, the very high signature levels. Man, RNG vids, don't make me show you my banana. I'm sorry, Cameron. I'm sorry, man. Hopefully tomorrow. There's a slight chance that I might be busy during the daytime tomorrow, and if that happens, then it's gonna have to get pushed back yet again. But if not, then it'll be tomorrow. BG, I hope you don't miss my last. The community will be a better place. Alright, where's your last one, Dysentery Joe? Where's your last one? Straw poll, new AQ boss. Guesses? That we're talking about? Feeling lazy right now, man. I'm doing a straw poll. Maybe as we get close. Well, no, because I guess if they announce it, they're just gonna tell us, right? I don't know if that's a good thing. I don't know if we really need a straw poll for it, you know. I gotta keep up in this arena too and everything. Brian, when did you pull your 4-star Blade? I don't think I saw that video. I got Blade in arena. I grinded for him on the first round of arena. Not that far back? Oh. Oh, what was... I have the Macarena stuck in my head, not sure how it happened. Oh, dude, that's terrible, man. See a doctor as fast as you can. I'm so sorry to hear that, man. Alright, Brian, I've been playing with my 3-star Sentry lot and learning about its abilities. If you need any help tomorrow, just let me know. Alright, cool, Demyak. Appreciate that, man. Luke Cage with 2 million health. That's what you think the boss is going to be? Brian, what do you think is safe legend time for this month's event? Safe for this month's event? I don't know. I mean, I heard it's not as fast as last month, right? I heard they kind of nerfed Master Mode a slight bit or something like that. I think. Plus, it's probably not as competitive this month compared to what it was last month. But then again, a lot of people do have rank 5 champions. I don't know, safe time. If we're talking about a safe time, I would say 3 hours and 40 minutes. If we're talking about what the cutoff is going to be, then I'll say like 3 hours and 50 minutes. Is 3:40 even safe? I don't know. I think that's probably safe. Yeah, I don't know though. It's all just a guess. It's way too hard to guess stuff like that. It's even harder to guess stuff like that than it is to guess the cutoffs for Arena, I would say. Yeah, BG, forgot to tell you, opened 3 featured GM crystals and got a 4-star Modok and a 4-star regular Spuddy and some 3-star Shoot. Nice. Out of only 3 of them? Yeah, it's pretty good, man. Got that Modok. I want Modok as I kind of want Modok as a 5-star, man. I'd rank him up. I'd take him to rank 4 probably. He's got some good prestige. I still hope I don't see him, but like I would be less disappointed with him versus some of the other options, you know. BG, if they buff war rewards, you're gonna drop suicides. I've got the only 565 magic, so I had to drop them. Arena's such a drag now. Any suggestions? You can do the hybrid suicide build. If you search my channel for hybrid suicides, it's a build where you can flip back and forth between suicides for, I think it was 53? It was like 53 or 56 units every time you flop back and forth, but essentially you have 5 out of 5 Mystic Dispersion. The only downside is that you don't have deep wounds, I would say. Or, well, the other downside, because it does suck, you know, spending those units, but you also don't have deep wounds, so if using a champion like Blade, that will hurt the damage output quite a bit. So yeah, I mean, you can at least look at that. But, okay, the other part of your question, though, about the war rewards. So yeah, I'm hoping that they buff war rewards. And that's another reason why I would feel happy taking up my Medusa, is because I would plop her on defense, man. That Medusa is looking to get plopped on defense. I'm like thinking more about war. Mystic champions, they're getting kind of crushed right now. And while I still think that a lot of them are good defenders, especially if you run Mystic Dispersion, like if you have 550s at the level like where I'm at, just keep that in mind, where there's like a lot of people running around with whole entire teams of 455 champions. If you have a 550 champion, especially if you have some of these champions that really counter these Mystic champions, they just don't hold up, you know. So like, why am I even going to go with a Mystic Dispersion build? I don't use Mystic champions offensively. I might as well just go with a build that like and a little bit of diversity as well. That's the other thing too, is like the diversity points actually do matter. So I can go with a build that doesn't have Mystic Dispersion. I can go with a little bit of a more diverse setup. I can have my, you know, 565 Medusa on defense. Hopefully she'll get a couple kills, and yeah, hopefully win a few more wars, because eventually, like, they have to buff these war rewards, man. They're so trash at this point. They're so bad. They have to be right on the verge of being buffed. Maybe when 6-star champions get released, maybe that will also come. With some 6-star shards and stuff like that. Brian, respectable size, Banana Grant. I'll take it. So my Magic and Doc Ock are benched on D, and my Voodoo benched on questing. Tired of a lot of stuff in game. What do you say? Should we talk about cucumbers? Yeah, man, cucumbers. I like cucumbers. Sure, why not? Let's talk cucumbers, man. Do you like the ones that have more seeds in them, or do you like the English cucumbers more? I'm more about the English cucumbers personally. Hi, my name is Demiak, and I can't spell practice 66% of the time. Wow, dude, that's a high percentage. BG, ABG, you collect featured crystals as well. I know it's better to spend units on masteries, but 300 units don't seem a big deal these days if you just collect 1 or 2 crystals per week. No, I don't collect them. Just the ones I get for free. I don't like popping those things open. I'd rather still spend them on masteries or the deals and stuff like that. Those units, they add up fast, man. They add up real fast. I did think about doing, like, I've thought about it as like the YouTuber perspective, because opening up featured Grandmaster crystals, it pulls in a lot of views, right? So I was thinking, man, if I could farm like 6,000-7,000 units a month, and that will give me, you know, and if there's like 2 new champions hitting the game every month, I can pop open like 10 featured Grandmaster crystals of each new champion that hits, and I would still be able to sustain that kind of unit spending. So from like a YouTuber perspective, it would probably do a lot for my channel. But at the same time, man, like, I'm pretty comfortable with how things are going, and I'd rather just invest the units a little bit in a little bit of a better way. For now, at least, you know. I still don't recommend getting those crystals. I mean, the only way that I recommend getting those crystals is if you are in a comfortable place financially and you have some extra money that you don't mind throwing at the game, that kind of thing. But other than that, I say avoid them at all cost. I'm sure they're fun to pop open, but I'd say avoid them. Hey, when you're at the store and you have to fart, so you go down an empty aisle, let it rip, and then someone turns the corner, make eye contact with them, and they just know it was you. Captain Bay, I feel like you took that right out of the autobiography of my life. Later, BG. Alright, last Zarnian. Have a good one, dude. What the? You sent over 20 bucks? Alright. Got a triple-headed $20 D. Dude, thank you very much. Freaking last Zarnian. Super freaking generous. Thank you very much, dude. Hold on, let me go ahead and throw your name on up there. Lazarnian secretly Elon Musk? Maybe. I mean, he does come up with a lot of good tweets. I feel like that's something that Elon Musk would be good at as well, right? Thank you, dude. I mean, I guess between the 3 people up there, we're covered. Laura, we're covered for our date. Any good alliance in here looking for a member? 5,500 prestige here. Ooh, I'm sure somebody will try to snatch you up, Ray. Should I rank up 4-star Mordo or Nebula to 440? Both unduped. It's kind of up to you. What do you need? They're 2 very different champions. Mordo is a decent defender. Nebula is, if you need somebody with immunities, someone perhaps to get you through Alliance Quest. Not too bad for Alliance Quest. So yeah, it really just depends on what you need. No clear-cut answer there. Demiak sent over a buck saying you're not covered yet, BG. Oh man, seriously? Thank you, Demiak. What are we talking about, Damiak? What the hell, man? What the hell, man? You already supported me plenty with the sponsored thing, man. We're throwing dollars. What sort of mastery builds would you use instead of your Mystic Dispersion builds for defense? I need Suicide's Farina, and I'm willing to swap over occasionally if it's cheap enough of units. I don't know yet. I don't know yet. Haven't figured out the build yet. I'm gonna start working on it after I figure out which champions I have. I don't even know if I'm gonna have a team that'll be good for for defense that doesn't have some kind of Mystic champion in it. But I'm thinking if I take up my classic Ultron to 455, he's not that bad of a defender. He's not the best defender, but especially with like the evade bug going on, could take advantage of that a little bit. So yeah, I could have him potentially on defense. I could have my Medusa on defense, that kind of thing. My girlfriend and I were getting ready to go out, and when she decided she didn't want to, I was like, yes, I can grind. Nice, Quixote. It's the best when you don't want to go out, but it wasn't your decision to call it, the Tier 1 Alpha shortage problem would be reduced if they remove the Tier 1 Alpha requirements for 455 and 565. A man can dream. Dude, I'm still good on these things. I've got, oh man, I was counting it earlier. I have... Like I'm gonna be able to get to I need 75 to take up 5. It's 80, right? It's 80 in total to take up 5 5-star champions to rank 4, from rank 1 to rank 4. But if I already invested 5 into Classic Ultron, and if he's one of those 5 that goes up, I only need 75 in total, and I will get 75 by the end of the month. It's going to be a little bit sad seeing all these things go, but at the same time, man, I'm tired of having my account on hold. Freaking tired of it. BG, it's mango season here. The city is flooding on them. Would send you some if I could. Dude, Enzo, gotta love some mangoes, man. I was eating a few more of my my dried mangoes today, while drinking Mango Tango, of course. BD, since the utilization of the Master Key had been abused to get Legends last month, should one do the Legends run that way this month? No. I mean, if that's even true, I don't know if they ever said anything official on that. If that's true, though, no, you don't want to abuse stuff like that, guys. You will only get penalized for it, man. They will like, first off, you're gonna be burning those units on that key. They will strip your Legends title. They will strip the rewards that came with it. They will ban you for a week, stuff like that, man. Like, it's not worth it, man. Especially when it's a known thing like that. You can't even be like, what? It was an accident. Like, maybe the first people could do that, right? But then after the first one, there's no chance. You're screwed. Even those first people are probably not gonna get away with it. If that's what happened. APG, I'm really stuck right now. Need some advice. I have to choose between rank 5 in my Iceman or Archangel, or rank 3 in my 5-star X23. Thoughts? And eventually I'll bring all 3 of them up. That is tough. Is your X23 awakened? And do you plan on taking that X23 to rank 4? If the answer is yes to both of those, then I would say go X23. If the answer is no to one or perhaps even both of those, or just, yeah, if the answer is no to either one of those questions, then I would go with one of the 4 stars. Really depends on what you need, though, man. Depends on if you need that immunity from Iceman or if you need the ability reduction from Archangel. They're all very different champions, so it really just depends on what you need. Can't really answer it for you. But yeah, I mean, if you're going to take up all of them anyway, I wouldn't sweat it too much, man. Go with your gut. Go with your gut, think about what you need a little bit, and just pull the trigger. BG, make a defense team of Medusa with Karnak, Black Bolt, Hell, and Angela. It would benefit with the Royal Family synergy and get that 20... the revive with Hella and Angela synergy would be nice, boss. Well, I think synergies are busted in Alliance War right now anyway, actually. I don't think they're working in Alliance War at all. But, even still, would those defenders be good? Probably not, man. I don't think it'd be any good. Like, maybe my Medusa would be good, but that's about it. It'd be a little bit of a waste. Hashtag Rice Raid. Oh my god, that guy was still going? Holy crap, man. How long was his stream? What a long stream. Did he finish 5.4? Do I still have boosts? That's the more important question right now. I do still have boosts. Okay. Alright, this is probably going to be the last round of the 3 stars. Probably move on to the 2-star arena after this. My score at least is starting to get there. It's freaking starting. 12 hours. He finished. Wow. It's good that he finished, but man. Now she's not. I'm thinking about bringing Iceman up first because I use the map 5 a lot. There you go. There you go, Iceman. Go for it, man. Yeah. I would definitely avoid ranking up that X23 if she's not awakened when you have other champions that can help you out more right now. Do you ever play Future Fight? No, I mean, I've never played Future Fight before. It doesn't look like it's my type of game. Seems cool if you're people that are into that type of game, but doesn't seem like it's my type of game. Rip Rice? Oh no. What bad pulls? Bad awakening gem? Don't tell me it was another science one. Oh wait, no, it's not a class one for 5.4, never mind. So it would just be the pulls, right? Man, that is a long ass stream. BD Sarm Late was commentating for Ricefield. It's all good, Hector. I was in his stream for a bit, but that was like way earlier. Dysentery Joe sending over $1.99 saying, please answer Ghost 94, or I'm sorry, Ghost 99, 4-star Sparky Cutoff upcoming arena. Kind of owe him an answer. Oh, okay. Please answer Ghost 99. I thought you were saying like Ghost Rider Signature 99 or something like that. Okay, please answer Ghost 99. 4-star Sparky Cutoff upcoming arena. Kind of owe him an answer. Also, made you look. Wow. Thank you very much, Dysentery Joe. It's also a class one for 100%, right? Did he not pop that yet, or did he only pop it right now? Okay, anyway, but the answer, oh man, I'm really back and forth on this one for Stark Spidey for the 4-star. I'm thinking he's only going to go 5 million, which is kind of a lot for a basic these days, but at the same time, it's Stark Spidey, and that's kind of low for how good of a champion he is. But I'm thinking these days a lot of people who are capable of putting up those types of scores have kind of just moved on to 5 stars for the most part. Alright, still got a decent amount of boosts in here. That's good. I hate how the boosts are so uneven, though. I'm going to end up with all these extra like science boosts and stuff like that, right? I'm going to have to go pop open more crystals and stuff. But yeah, anyway, I think Stark Spidey's going to go for like 5 million. If I was going for Stark Spidey, though, I would go much higher. Just go like as high as you can, pretty much. He's a good champion. He's worth it. I still use my 4-star to this day, even though I have the 5-star at 499. So, yeah, go high. Thank you, Dysentery Joe, and good luck, Ghost99. You want to sleep? Brian, help? I can't help you there, man. Me and sleep? We're not that good of friends, man. We ain't that good of friends. 5 mil ain't a lot. Well, for some people, 5 million is a lot. Like, and compared to some of these other arenas that we've been seeing recently, you know. But I mean, I think, like I said, it's low for a champion that's this good, because I mean, if we think back, like Hyperion went for, what was it, like over 6 mil? I think Gwenpool went for over 6 mil. Probably some others. So, judging by the history, Stark Spidey could easily go that high as well, if not higher. But I still think it's going to be like, my gut's just telling me it's going to be a lower cutoff. But if I was going for Stark Spidey, seriously, man, I'd put up like, I would do what Demioc's doing. I'd go for like 7.2. BG, I'm thinking of using magic for the rage path since damage is capped anyway, and it will proc Mystic Dispersion too. I can spam special 2s. Not a bad idea, Hector. Have you seen anyone do it yet? I know Yeet used magic a lot. Did he use magic for that path? Honestly, I wasn't paying attention to what he was using. I mean, the bleed from Blade does a lot too, though. Just do that, right? He has like those multiple hits and everything like that. Well, I don't know. Wouldn't Blade still be really good for it? Man, I still gotta. Oh man, like everything's been on hold. Even my preparations for 5.4 have been on hold because I don't know what champions I'm gonna have. Busy night at work. What I miss up in here? Aaron Abdo. I was doing handstands and I was walking on my hands. I took my clothes off, but then somebody paid me to put them back on. What else you miss? Oh, there was a clown. That was a little bit unusual. I don't know where he came from. We sent him packing though. We took care of it. Haven't seen anyone use magic for just Rage Path. Been pretty mixed. Use Blade if I get danger senses. Okay. When I opened 4 5-star Sentry crystals, got Sentry, MODOK, Black Panther, Sentry in that order. And I have my Sentry at rank 2 right now. And he's so dope, very, very good. He's doing well in the Uncollected mode so far. Nice, man. Congrats. Got him 2 out of 4 crystals. That's some good stuff right there, man. Awesome. Glad to hear you like him too. A lot of people have been saying some not so nice things about him so far. Magic was awesome for 5.4. Used my 455 unduped for quite a lot of it. Okay. BG, what would you prefer? 5 rank 4 5-stars or 1 rank 5 5-star and 3 rank 4s? Oh, I would go with the 1 rank 5 and 3 rank 4s. Oh yeah, man. Give me that rank 5. Could always go back and get that other 5th prestige champ another time. BG, please read last. Jokes, you just read it. What? Oh, okay. Alright, I thought you were... Alright, never mind. I thought the joke was that, like, your last one was the last one. Never mind. Rainbow Afro wig for 5.4? What? Oh, like wear it for 5.4. That ain't happening. I got some plans though for some like extra entertainment stuff that. Oh, I wish I knew I could do this stuff earlier, man. I would have made Labyrinth a little bit more entertaining. I mean, hopefully it was still a good time watching it and stuff like that, but I would have made it slightly more entertaining. Especially because Labyrinth was like a little bit little bit more laid back, so it would have been extra nice to do it there. Doing it in 5.4, the extra stuff that I have planned could potentially cost me a little bit of time if something goes wrong. Just finished 100% HP local node in map 2 in 30 seconds. Kind of like hype. Damn, dude. Nice. Yeah, I mean, Hyperion, man, he's so good in AQ, right? Really good for AQ. Oh, wait, never mind. Thought I had to boost, but these are just the 2 stars. I spent such God against Void. Glad him as 5-star. Left suicides on. Nice, Benny. Yeah, he did really well for me as a 4-star even. Please read next. Thanks. Wow, Aaron Abdo. Really? What phone you play on? Terrell, I'm playing on an iPhone 7 Plus. Soon to be 8 Plus. Right now, 7 Plus. BG, I don't really remember watching your Labyrinth runs, but I know I did. Well, that's fine, Dysentery Joe, because I know I did them, but I don't really remember them all that much myself either, man. BG, I'm using medium, light combo for a long time, but everyone's saying medium, light, medium does more damage. Is that true? Oh yeah, man. The medium attacks, they do more damage, so you want to get that medium in there if you can. It also potentially sets things up a little bit better for you in terms of like how fast you can do your next action, like an evade or a special attack or something like that. It gets a little bit tricky because sometimes it changes for champions, but yeah, start practicing it. I know it feels weird at first. Everybody starts out doing the medium, light thing, but get used to ending with medium. There are times where you only want to do a 4-hit combo, though. That's something else too, where you just do the medium, light, and then back out kind of thing. Brian, read next. Brian, read last. Let's see if I catch Brian Infinite Loop. Nice try, Demyak. Did you recently see any decrease in your Hyperion regen? I recall using them to regen during AQ and read some randoms on the forums in the Dr. Voodoo nerf thread. Yeah, there was a bug with Hyperion where the cooldown thing, the cooldown timer, acted as a debuff. And it was like healing you with willpower, and they fixed that, so he doesn't heal quite as much anymore, but it's still good enough for AQ kind of. I mean, I don't prefer, like, I prefer champions that have automatic healing like Ultron any day over champions that you have to kind of do some things to activate that healing. I think it's not nearly as reliable, but at the same time, it's still pretty damn good. Hey BG, also about Sentry is very good. Good combos are important if you can keep combos. Damage is insane. If you match his stages and one stage is 100% block proficiency. Okay, be interested to test him out tomorrow. See for myself if I like him or not. BG 5-star generic awakening on Ghost Rider or Iceman. Of the two, I'd give it to Ghost Rider. I don't know if I'd give it to either. Man, 5-star generic. I'm gonna be so stingy with mine. Actually, I'm not gonna be stingy with mine because of the whole 5.4 thing. But if it wasn't for 5.4, then I might be a little bit stingy with it. But of the two, I'd give it to Ghost Rider. Ghosty boy. My hype heals for like 35% of his health per heal. Pretty noticeable. Yeah, it's pretty good. His heal's pretty good. Especially as the 5-star, it's even better as the 5-star because of the extended duration on the heal. So yeah. All right, let me pop some crystals, guys. It's getting to be about that time. Let's go pop some crystals and call it. Come on, units. Please be units. For once in your life, give me that 225 units, man. Come on. 225. 225. fighting a MODOK boss and 4 MODOK minis in this war? Really? Oh man, that's gotta be funny to see. High speed pursuit. It's gotta be a little bit scary too, actually, while he's still bugged. No, I thought it was gonna go one more over. No. BG, remember the time you promised to rank 5 your Ghost Rider on the live stream? I mean, it wasn't really a promise, was it? I just said I would do it, kind of thing. Look, it's late. I'm gonna be tired for work tomorrow. Yeah. I gotta spin one more of these though. Should pay attention to new champ vids because I'm too lazy to go back and watch after I actually get them. Yeah, Dysentery Joe, I hear you on that, man. But it's hard to remember exactly what abilities all these champions have. Come on. Come on. Units was not even coming around the corner. BG, what would be the best miss on your Medusa crystals besides Blade? Probably Iceman is the best. I have to think about it more, but I mean, Iceman certainly wouldn't be bad. So yeah. Hope until you get 5-star Punisher? Yeah, I don't think I got the battleships to do that. Not again. Brian, spin better. Is that the problem, guys? Am I just not a good... I'm not good at spinning. I gotta spin harder, Cam. BG, which gems you use on Road to the Labyrinth on 4.3? I just used Black Widow the entire way. I was a big dummy. I used Black Widow the entire way. Used a ton of units. Used suicides and all that good stuff. BG, stopping at 3 mil for Punisher enough? Probably. I mean, you can see I got 2.5 as cutoff on screen, but you never know what he's actually going to go for. I'm a little bit above 3 million right now myself, and I'll probably end at like 3.2, maybe even 3.3 or something like that. I just got to do these other arenas as well. But, I mean, it's probably enough. I don't expect him to go very high, as you can see. Why does he have 35 PHCs loaded? These are like the fully formed ones. They're not the shard ones. And, man, I don't know where I get these things from. I guess just, like, random quests and then the Sunday arena if I participate. But I figure I'll spin these things out rather than spinning out the shard ones. Burn through all these things. Might as well. Alright, when will this stream be available on demand? If I watch the whole thing and there's no nude BG and a clown, I'm gonna be pissed. Alright, I didn't want to spoil it, Aaron Abdo, but fine, I'll tell you the time. It happened at about 3 hours into it. If you click on like the 3-hour mark, you'll find it. Okay, anyway. I'm out, guys. I'm out of here. I'll be back tomorrow, normal time for some testing. Should be pretty good. We got the old testing stream back since the, what's it called? The content creators program thing did not exactly work out. But we'll do some cool testing. And then a daytime stream next week at some point for the Sentry grind. Because I'm gonna have to grind for this guy, whether I like him tomorrow or not. I'm going for him. But alright, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you. Oh man, there was a ton of super generous donations. Like seriously, a lot, many donations. Wow, I have to like scroll down to see all these different donations that were sent in. So yeah, thank you very much, guys. I do appreciate it. Could not be such a role model for the kids if it was not for all of you guys. Good night, though. Good night.